In this video, I'm going to teach you how to make this fun scrolling flower bloom animation using Elementor Pro. This effect is actually pretty easy to achieve. We'll be using absolute positioning and Elementor scrolling effects to do it. The first thing I'm going to do is add a container inside of this container here. You don't have to do it like this, but for me, putting this inside a container is a lot easier to work with, and you'll see why in a minute. First, we need to add our image. I created this petal shape in Illustrator and saved it as an SVG. You can also use a PNG for this. You just need to make sure that the image has a transparent background. Under Style, I'm going to set the size of the image to 100 pixels. Now that I've added my image, I need to turn on Absolute Positioning. I'll go to Advanced, Position, and then click Absolute. You can see now that things are overlapping, so I'm going to click on the container that I placed this image in, go to Layout, and give it a min height. That fixes the overlapping part. Now I need to center. On the container, I'm going to click Center on Align Items. Then I'm going to click back on my image, go to Advanced, and under Absolute Positioning, I need to click this drop down under Offset. You can see I'm not changing any values, I'm just clicking % instead of pixels. I'm not 100% sure why Elementor does it this way, but I found that the only way I can get the centering to work right is if I do this. If you know the reason behind this, please leave a comment down below so I can learn, but I found that there's this weird little glitch with Elementor when you do the centering. Now that we have the image position absolute and centered on the page, we'll need to duplicate the image twice. This gives us 3 of the same image in total stacked on top of each other. I'm going to leave the first image as is, then use the scrolling effects to rotate the second image and the third image. To do that, I'm going to use the navigator. For something like this, I recommend using the navigator because it makes it easier to see what widget you're adjusting. I'm going to click on the second image, then go to Advanced, Motion Effects, then turn the scrolling effects on. I'll scroll down to where it says Rotate. When I click on that, a dialog box opens up with additional options. I'm going to select to right and adjust the speed to 1. Then I'm going to adjust the viewport by dragging the bottom slider to 50%. When I scroll the page, you can see movement. The last thing that I need to do is set my anchor points. So let me close this box, then adjust the Y anchor point so it's at the bottom. I can keep the X as is. Now when I scroll the page, I start to get the effect that I'm looking for. Now that we've done that, we have to repeat the process for the third image, but move it in the opposite direction. I'll click on the third image, then go to Advanced, Motion Effects, and turn Scrolling Effects on. We'll go to Rotate, then repeat the steps we just did for the second image, only this time we'll change the direction to right. Now if we scroll down the page, our flower blooms. How cool is that? To recap, we added the same image to our page 3 times, then used absolute positioning to stack those images on top of each other. Then we used Elementor Pro's scrolling effects to rotate one image to the right and one image to the left. When you scroll, you get this flower bloom animation. Let me know if this is something that you would use on your Elementor site. I think it's a pretty fun effect. I hope you found this video helpful. Thanks so much for watching. Bye.